Hi, I hope you all can hear me and see me. Good evening, and I hope you all are doing good. Namaste. Can anyone hear me today? Am I audible? If someone can see me or hear me, please wave your hand here so I can. Hi, Divya. Thank you for joining. Namaste. How are you doing? Any other people? If you can see me or hear me. Am I audible today? Because last time it was like uh, people were not able to hear me. So am I audible enough? Okay, wonderful, amazing. So let us wait for a few people to join because a lot of people were message me that we want to hear the solution for this and that, and so let few people join in and then we will start. I I think everyone knows me here. People who have joined that I'm Falguni. I'm a therapist and a healer. And today I am here live to speak about how you can save your energy from energy vampires. So today we are going to discuss that how we can conserve our energy from energy vampires and how we can feel that sometimes the energy vampires are around us most of the times, not sometimes. And we even don't know who are the energy vampires and how should we deal with them. So today I'm going to speak about that. So I'm gonna wait for a few more moments and then I'll start. I'm glad that today I'm audible enough. And yeah, so who are the energy vampires? First of all, how can you know that these people are energy vampires? आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये एनर्जी वैम्पायर है और एनर्जी वैम्पायर किसे बोलते हैं? हमें नहीं पता है कि एनर्जी वैम्पायर किसे बोलते हैं क्योंकि हमें कभी ये सब टर्म्स नहीं पता है। हमें समझ में आता है बट वी डोंट ट्रस्ट आवरसेल्व्स समटाइम्स। समटाइम्स we are forced to be with them because they are family members. Sometimes these people are your best friend, sometimes your romantic partner, could be your husband, and you are sometimes surrounded with this kind of people, surrounded by these people, and you don't know कि अभी हमें ऐसा क्यों फील होता है जब हम इनसे मिलते हैं, या why I feel drained, why I feel stressed, why I feel anxious whenever I meet this person. So today, yeah, energy vampires. First of all, when we are talking about the people, uh, energy vampires, so we are not becoming the judgmental people, but this people are the people who feed on your energy, on your psychic energy, on your spirit energy. And we are not literally judging them or we are being so much hard on them, but we are here to save our energy. How can we save ourselves when we are dealing with or we are surrounded by these people? So, energy vampires, the people who have not yet uh, learned to deal with their issues. So उनको पता ही नहीं है कि उनके इश्यूज से कैसे डील करना है, पहली बात। तो उन्हें वो समझ में ही नहीं आएगा कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं। So we should not be hard on them, but at the same time we shouldn't be hard on ourselves also. So energy vampires are people who are very much insecure, who are very much anxious. They have very less low self worth, low self esteem, and they don't know how to deal with their issues. So they start feeding on your energy. So if you observe, you might have experienced sometimes कि आप किसी से मिलते हैं, आपकी एनर्जी पूरी ड्रेन हो जाती है। आपको थकावट लगती है, आपको स्ट्रेस लगने लगता है, अ, आपको कभी-कभी एंग्जायटी होने लगती है। Sometimes your body will also start reacting, you know, that okay, I don't know why I'm feeling this, that my hands are numb. Particularly if you ask me, it sometimes with me it's with the hands. My hands will start getting numb. So it is like your body will start reacting in the form of sometimes pain, sometimes you will feel drained, sometimes you will start feeling irritated, sometimes you will feel that अभी मेरे में कोई एनर्जी नहीं बची है. So when you meet this kind of people or you are staying uh, in your family when sometimes your loved ones are also draining you. So at that time, just a moment, I'm just replying. So how do you deal with all this? And how will you come to know कि ये लोग energy vampires हैं? They are not bad, but they don't know how to deal with their own issues. They are very much insecure. They are very much afraid. They feel that uh, they cannot deal with their issues, and they feel that sometimes it is very hard to do something for themselves. Like, how would I say, it's basically the inner child who doesn't want to take responsibility. Okay, so for an example, if I'm facing something, then I'll realize, I'll do a lot of self analysis, and then I'll come to the conclusion, okay, this is my problem, this is not someone else's problem, and I need to deal with this. But when it comes to this kind of people, they don't want to take responsibility of their own issues. So they will keep feeding on your energy. So, number one, they will try to make you feel guilty all the times whenever you are talking with them, because they will they will let you know, okay, they will make you feel that whole world is trying to attack them. Okay, पूरी दुनिया उनके ऊपर अटैक करने की कोशिश कर रही है, एंड उनको सब कुछ उनको ही फेस करना पड़ रहा है, और सब लोग उन्हें ही परेशान कर रहे हैं. सो इट इज नॉट समथिंग दैट very common, you know. They will try to make you feel guilty by kind of manipulative behavior, sometimes emotional blackmailing also, and sometimes they'll start blaming you. It's a blame game. So it is more and more better when you come to know कि जब कोई आपको जानबूझ के हर बार गिल्टी फील करवाने की कोशिश करता है. सो दिस पीपल आर बेसिकली ट्राइंग टू फ्रेम अराउंड यू कि सारे प्रॉब्लम्स उनको है, सारी दुनिया उनको ही दुखी करने के ऊपर है, तुली हुई है, काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग. एंड दे आर द मोस्ट विक्टिमाइज्ड पर्सनालिटीज, जिनको दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा दुख है, एंड यू आर द ओनली पर्सन जहाँ पे जहाँ पे वो बच सकते हैं. सो इफ यू आर नॉट सपोर्टिंग देम, दिस पर्सन कुड बी योर हस्बैंड, your romantic partner, your best friend, and sometimes your family members, your father, your mother. We don't know, but you have to understand कि आपके आजू-बाजू में ऐसा कौन है जो ऐसा बिहेव करता है, who keeps trying to make you feel guilty all the times. आप कुछ भी करेंगे, वो आपको अपने विक्टिमाइजेशन से बाहर नहीं आने देंगे. Okay? So these people will try to make you feel guilty so you cannot come out of this, and in the end you will start feeling drained. You will start feeling that a lot of times people start feeling lost. If you ask me, I have a lot of experiences regarding energy vampires, uh, and they will break you to the level. If you are in a relationship with the energy vampire, then they will break you to the level जहाँ पे आपका वो कॉन्फिडेंस और सेल्फ एस्टीम वापस लाने में आपको शायद कभी-कभी सालों लग जाएँगे, और साल 2 साल नहीं, काफ़ी साल लग सकते हैं, एंड एट द सेम टाइम it can affect your health also. It can affect your body also. So if you are a person who can recollect right now, sometimes we are also energy vampires. I shouldn't deny that truth also, because everyone goes through the phase. If you are doing this also, it's okay. Give yourself some टाइम एंड अंडरस्टैंड कि आपको कौन सी चीज के साथ पहले डील करना चाहिए. आप कहीं किसी को इतना ज्यादा गिल्टी फील नहीं करवाते या ब्लेम नहीं करते कि आपको मेरे लिए ये करना है या आपको मेरे लिए वो करना है. आर यू डूइंग दैट? इफ यू आर डूइंग, देन be calm to yourself and be loving to yourself and give yourself some time and understand कि मैं ऐसा क्यों कर रही हूँ या कर रहा हूँ. Specifically, I have seen most of the times people with the best friends and sometimes with the romantic partners also. Like if I talk about myself, I had friends who were energy vampires, and if I talk about my ex-husband was also an energy vampire. So whenever I was trying to put my truth in front of him or my friend, I was always said that you are wrong. You don't know how to be a good friend, or you don't know how to be a good wife, and all these games start. So I should shut myself, and I should accept what the other person is saying. And I have been through this phase also. And one day I realized that this is not serving me. Even though the person is your partner or your friend, I know sometimes you are in a relationship जहाँ पे आप बाहर नहीं आ सकते. I have been asked that question also before I came live here, that please guide us कि अगर हम ऐसे किसी रिलेशनशिप में भी हैं, like my husband is an energy vampire, then how can I deal with this, or what should I do? I have already asked this question on my personal window on WhatsApp. So I have been through these experiences in my life, because कौन ऐसे एनर्जी वेम्पायर्स को अट्रैक्ट क्यों करते हैं हम लोग, स्पेसिफिकली द पीपल हु आर हाईली सेंसिटिव people. Okay, I'm an extremely sensitive person. So the people who attract energy vampires, mostly they are highly sensitive, energy sensitive people, and they are very much empath. They can feel other people's pain. They will try to help them. They will try to do everything for husband or a friend. This kind of people will keep attracting energy vampires. First, they will try to make you feel guilty because you are extremely sensitive personality. You know that you can't see people in pain. You feel guilty if you are not helping someone. So you will feel that, oh, maybe I'm doing wrong something, or maybe I'm hurting someone by not helping someone because he is my husband or she is my best friend. I should do it. Agreed. You should do it, but when? If you are okay, if you are in a situation where you can help people, you can help people. but not at the cost of your energy, not at the cost of your own growth, and not at the cost of your health. So I had a friend, uh, I'm talking about this is 2017, and I was uh, I was going through a phase in my life where I was trying to stabilize myself, settling down myself, and at that time I had a friend, and because I was very much insecure in those moments, uh, she kept guiding me, but she was shouting also a lot at me, and I was taking this that okay, she's helping me because she's helping me, so I should also help her. And one day she had a breakup with her own boyfriend, and she was crying a lot. She was crying for 2 days, 3 days. वो 2 दिन रो रही थी, वो 3 दिन रो रही थी, and I was like supporting her like anything. मैं उसको इतना ज़्यादा support कर रही थी, इतना ज़्यादा support कर रही थी that I lost completely my mind in that process. Whenever I was talking with her, she was able to sleep. Hi Krishna ji, thank you so much for joining. Hi Sheetal. So yeah, thank you Divya. So that friend of mine who she broke up with her boyfriend, मैं उसको बहुत हेल्प करना चाहती थी, मैंने बहुत हेल्प करी. जब भी मैं बात करती थी वो सो जाती थी. So I was feeling good that okay, at least I'm able to help her, and I lost my mind so much. Hi Punita. I lost my energy and I lost my mind so much that I was already traveling to somewhere. I went to Salon and I kept my bike then and there. And I forgot completely that my Activa is there, and I flew to the destination where I supposed to reach. I came back after 5 days and still I couldn't remember that where I kept my Activa. I'm talking about 2016 around or 17. So I realized that I was drained completely. I was extremely tired, and I even forgot a lot of things. Whatever I wanted to bring the things with myself when I was traveling. So ऐसा बहुत बार होता है कि हम दूसरों की मदद करने में अपने आप को बहुत ज्यादा लॉस्ट कर देते हैं. Sometimes it is okay to do that also, but you have to understand and remember कि ये अगर आपके साथ बार बार होता है, ये अगर आपके साथ frequently होता है, तो आपको इस पे फोकस करना चाहिए that what that person is trying to do with me. If that person is trying to make you feel guilty, understand, then you need to work on your guilt. Is this is the reason that person is trying to get that catch on you. इसी वजह से वो व्यक्ति आपके ऊपर एक तरह से पकड़ सकती है, अदरवाइज वो नहीं कर सकती ऐसा कुछ भी. नंबर 2, द नार्सिसिस्ट. Okay, the people who are narcissist, where everything is about me. सब कुछ मैं हूं और मेरे लिए ही सब कुछ होना चाहिए. अगर आप अपनी बात करते भी हैं, they will not listen to you because their focus is only about them. Yes, can everyone hear me? Because I'm not getting any comments from anyone. Here I'm getting on Facebook. Uh, am I audible enough on YouTube also? So, so the narcissist people who are energy vampires who will keep draining you because it is always about them. आप उनको कुछ भी बोलेंगे, आप उनके लिए कुछ भी करेंगे, but it is always about them. आपके लिए कुछ भी नहीं है वहां पे. They will talk about themselves. It's about me. Whenever you are trying to speak about yourself, they won't listen to that also, and they will always talk about themselves. It's about me. मुझे क्या लग रहा है, मेरी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है, तुम मेरे लिए क्या कर सकते हो, क्योंकि तुम ये नहीं कर रहे हो तो वो हो रहा है. It is all about narcissist behavior, and if something wrong goes in their life, you are responsible. अगर उनकी लाइफ में कुछ भी बुरा होता है तो उसके लिए आप रिस्पॉन्सिबल हो. Are you facing this kind of issues in your friendships, in your relationship, or in your family, be aware of this. थैंक यू कृष्णा जी. या सो अगर आपके लिए like I have been through this all the situation and phases in my life, because sometimes people think that acha Falguni को सब कैसे पता है, and how do I know? It's like a phase in everyone's life, but how you take charge of your life, that is also equally important. So अगर उनकी लाइफ में कुछ भी बुरा होता है तो उसके लिए भी आप ही रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं. अंडरस्टैंड, इवन इफ यू हैव नॉट डन एनीथिंग रॉन्ग, they'll make you feel responsible for everything goes wrong in their life. Understand, and this is a second red flag when you are uh, in the आप किसी एनर्जी वेम्पायर के जाल में हैं, एंड समटाइम्स उनको भी नहीं पता होता है, but this is all their inner children, because they are so much insecure, their self worth is very low, their self esteem is very low. So उस टाइम पे उनको खुद को पता नहीं होता कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं, but they are trying to save their life, they are trying to heal themselves through your energy. Understand this very carefully. They will blame, they will manipulate, there will be uh, sometimes emotional blackmail भी होता है, and they will try to heal themselves because they don't have faith on themselves कि हम अपने आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. they will they will start living on your energy, and ये सारा ही मैनिपुलेशन आप पे आएगा अगर आप ऐसे किसी एनर्जी वेम्पायर के साथ हैं. थर्ड इज द डोमिनेटर पीपल, द पीपल हु डोमिनेट्स, जो आपको डोमिनेट करेंगे. ओके, सो दे विल शाउट एट यू, दे विल स्क्रीम एट यू, दे विल नॉट अलाउ यू टू स्पीक, बिकॉज एक पहला रीजन हर बार में यही है that their self esteem and self worth is very low. So they have their own fears. It is not they are trying to dominate you, they are actually afraid of being dominated and hurt. वो खुद इतना डरते हैं कि कोई मुझे डोमिनेट नहीं कर ले या मुझे कोई हर्ट नहीं करे, इसकी वजह से वो आपको, आप कुछ भी करें उससे पहले वो आपको डोमिनेट करना चालू करेंगे. So this people will try to prove you wrong. आप कितना भी अच्छे से काम करेंगे बट वो बोलेंगे कि ये ठीक नहीं है. They will not allow you to feel good enough. And they know that you are sensitive personality, and they are seeking kind of a people who are extremely sensitive so they can feed on their energy. So these people will try to shout at you, they will scream at you, and they will not allow you to, they will not appreciate you. And in this whole process you will start feeling heavy sometimes in your body, sometimes you may develop a lot of fears, sometimes you will start feeling anxious, stressed without any reason, and then you will start believing in yourself that maybe I'm not good enough, मेरे को ही कुछ नहीं आता है, मुझे नहीं आता है तो बराबर तो बोल रहा है. They will try to prove everything, whatever you will do for them is wrong. आपने कुछ भी काम किया है, अगर सबसे अच्छा किया है तो भी उसमें से भी वो फॉल्ट निकाल के दे विल ट्राई टू डोमिनेट यू, बिकॉज दे आर बेसिकली सबकॉन्शियसली अफ्रेड of being dominated and getting hurt, right? So these are the dominators. The fourth is the judgmental people, people who judge you. आप कितना भी करेंगे, कुछ भी करेंगे, they will judge you. अच्छा वैसा नहीं, because they have their own specific mindset, and they will not look into your perception because they are very rigid, they are very kind of people who will try to make you do what they feel is right, the judgmental people, and they will try to break you, they will try to make you feel that I love you too, Asawari. Thank you so much. They will try to make you feel कि जो आप कर रहे हैं वो गलत है. So this all energy vampires will try to grab you. They will not try to leave from their hands because they feel afraid, they feel lonely, they feel insecure, they feel that हम कुछ भी अपने आप नहीं कर सकते. And this is all basically happening subconsciously, and this is all in our child. Thank you. Thank you so much, Asawri. Love you so much. So these are the judgmental energy vampires. And then the people who come to you uh, like children. Sometimes energy vampires are also very innocent. They don't know that they are draining your energies. We should not forget that every time people are aware and doing this. Sometimes they are not. Believe me, sometimes they are not. Like sometimes the children, the innocent people who are not aware of कि वो आपकी एनर्जी ड्रेन कर रहे हैं. Okay, we should support them, we should help them, but at the same time you need to remember yourself also. आप किसी को भी हेल्प करना चाहते हैं, आप किसी को हेल्प तब कर सकते हैं जब आप खुद ठीक हैं. उसके अलावा आप किसी को ठीक नहीं कर सकते हैं. So what happens if you keep feeding this energy vampires your energy? आपकी एनर्जी धीरे धीरे ड्रेन होती जाएगी, आपके फिजिकल इश्यूज बढ़ सकते हैं, आपका मेंटल एंड इमोशनल हेल्थ खराब हो सकता है, एंड देन you may start feeling sick, you may start feeling ill also, you may develop a lot of phobias, you may start developing mental problems, एंड इसको ठीक करने में बहुत साल लग सकते हैं. So it is not wrong to help someone, but at the same time, first you need to take care of yourself. Because if you are not taking care of yourself, then you will not be able to grow. You will not be able to move forward. So you have to keep checking on yourself. First of all, कि क्या मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है that people are trying to put me down without any reason, that people are trying to dominate me without any reason, whoever it is, the friend, the partner, the husband, father, mother, just you need to examine. And sometimes uh, लोग ऐसे माहौल में होते हैं या ऐसे रिलेशनशिप में होते हैं जहां से आप बाहर नहीं निकल सकते. So how can you save your energy when you are surrounded by these energy vampires? First of all, learn to say no. Learn to say no and create your firm boundaries. I know people are afraid to create boundaries. People are afraid to say no because, again, they will start playing that blame game. They will try to make you feel guilty. They will try to push you. They will try to make you feel that you are the only person जो उनको बचा सकते हैं. And here you need to understand, learn to say no. First, create your boundaries, firm boundaries. जब आपको कोई गिल्टी फील करवाना चाहता है तो आप कैसे ये समझेंगे कि आपको गिल्टी फील करना है कि नहीं करना है? आपको उस पैटर्न पे जाना है, उस उनकी बातों को सुनना है और समझना है कि आप सही में यहाँ पे आपको गिल्टी फील करना चाहिए अगर आप हेल्प नहीं कर रहे हैं तो, या फिर आपको उनके सेल्फ पिटी वाले पैटर्न को फोकस करके यू हैव टू कीप साइलेंट. एंड फर्स्ट थिंग, व्हेन यू आर सराउंडेड बाय दिस काइंड ऑफ पीपल, अगर पॉसिबल है, इफ आई एम सेइंग इफ इट इज पॉसिबल, डिस्कनेक्ट फ्रॉम देम completely. You don't need this kind of people because you have worked on yourself a lot. आपने बहुत खुद पे काम किया होगा, तभी आपको समझ में आएगा कि आप एनर्जी वैम्पायर्स के साथ हैं. So first of all, if it is possible, completely disconnect from them. If you are not able to disconnect from them, learn to say no and create your boundaries and understand and observe सेल्फ पिटी, उनके सेल्फ पिटी एंड विक्टिम वाले बिहेवियर को समझें. ओके, एंड अंडरस्टैंड करें कि उनको खुद की लाइफ की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं लेनी है. Even if you are trying to tell them that you can do this, you can help them this way or that way, but they are not willing to come out of it, they are not willing to take responsibility of their life, then you can't do anything. If the person is not willing to change, you can't change anyone except yourself. So start working on yourself that, okay, if this person is going in self pity, then I need to be more careful about it. ओके आप उनको मदद करिए, बट अगर बार बार आपके मदद करने के बावजूद भी वो कोई एफर्ट नहीं ले रहे हैं, then you are not responsible. Understand, it is definitely compassion is good, love is good, but anyone's healing is not your responsibility. Okay? You are not responsible for anyone's healing. I repeat, you are not responsible for anyone's healing. Sometimes I have seen people keep saying me, this is little bit out of subject, कि अरे हमारे पास पैसा नहीं है, ये नहीं है. Honestly, I have learned in my life that money definitely is important, but if you are willing to heal, you will get the healing from anywhere. You will get the help from anywhere. You will get the support from anywhere. Even if you don't have anything. Believe me, I have experienced these miracles in my life, this grace in my life because I was willing. I'm not saying that these people are not willing, but you have to understand, is is it really worth to help them? Are they trying to take responsibility of their life? Or they are just trying to trigger you with the guilt? Number two, आपको अपने triggers पे काम करना है. Because whenever they are trying to dominate you, they are trying to emotionally blackmail you, you have to understand. आपको ध्यान देना है कि ऐसा क्या होता है जब आप उनसे कनेक्ट करते हैं और आपके कौन से इश्यूज, आपके कौन से पॉइंट ट्रिगर्स होते हैं, उस ट्रिगर्स पे काम करिए. अंडरस्टैंड, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, if you can completely disconnect, please do it. If you can't, then learn to say no, set the boundaries. And थर्ड इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज, आपका आई कांटेक्ट बहुत कम कर दीजिए ऐसे लोगों के साथ, बिकॉज योर आईज आर द सोर्स ऑफ द एनर्जी. प्योर एनर्जी फ्लोज through your eyes. So if you want to read any person, you can check with the eyes. So if you will not make an eye contact, they will not be able to drain you as much as they were in the past. Stop making eye contact. सेकेंड सॉरी फिफ्थ, टाइम लिमिट सेट करिए. अगर आपको जबरदस्ती या कोई भी मजबूरी के साथ उनके साथ बात करने की जरूरत है, मे बी यू आर इन अ जॉब, यू हैव अ बॉस और यू हैव मदर इन लॉ दैट यू कैन नॉट कम आउट ऑफ इट, देन सेट द टाइम लिमिट. 15 मिनट बात करूंगी मैं एंड आई विल नॉट मेक एन आई कॉन्टैक्ट उनके साथ. एंड आई विल नॉट, द सिक्स्थ पॉइंट इज यू विल नॉट रिप्लाई मोर, यू विल नॉट आंसर मोर. मतलब अगर आपको कुछ बोला जाता है, यू विल नॉट गिव योर फीडबैक्स टू देम. अगर आपको कंपल्सरीली उनके साथ रहना पड़ रहा है, तो डोंट गिव योर फीडबैक्स और डोंट गिव रिप्लाई टू देम. रादर देन देम, don't make an eye contact. If you are sitting with them, keep asking them simple question: why, when, okay, what. Because they like to talk a lot. They like that if you are listening, because somewhere they feel that they are not loved and no one listen them. So when they are talking, that just ask the question: why, what, when. Okay, because you are closing the window when you are not getting into any argument, you are not getting into any reply. कोई भी आपका communication या interaction वहां पे रहेगा नहीं, then they will not be able to drain you. Okay, this also you can do. And सबसे ज़्यादा जो स्पिरिचुअल लोग हैं, दे समटाइम्स व्हेन यू इनवाइट द पॉजिटिव लाइट और आर्कएंजल माइकल, they will protect you, they will save your energy. That also can help you, but up to some extent. So my advice is, first of all तो डिस्कनेक्ट कर दीजिए अगर आपके साथ ऐसा कोई भी इंसान है या कहीं पर भी है, और अगर आप ये नहीं कर सकते हैं तो आप ये समझिए कि आपको कहाँ पे ट्रिगर हो रहा है, उस पे काम करिए। एंड सेकंड इज, सेट द बाउंड्रीज, सेट द टाइम लिमिट, डोंट मेक एन आई कॉन्टैक्ट विद देम, एंड देन just interact as much as it is required. And remember, these people will create lot of drama. Okay, हम बोलते हैं ना काफी बार, like when we friends talk, we speak about that she is a drama queen. uh, उसको ड्रामा बहुत आता है, कहीं ना कहीं से ड्रामा क्रिएट हो जाता है या कर देती है. They will do this because there is a kind of a very huge emptiness they are experiencing in their life. If that person is going through a lot of emptiness, then that person understand will keep creating drama, and by creating drama this person will uh, create an importance in your life. जैसे कि मुझे कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया, अभी आपको मुझे हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी. Are you getting me? So this kind of behavior, if the person keeps creating drama in your life, understand there is a need to create a drama. I have a lot of clients जहाँ पे हम इस पे काम करते हैं, that her husband is sometimes energy vampire, and I would suggest, if you can go to a therapist or a healer to work on yourself, then it is the best thing which you can choose for yourself. But if you can't, then this all the remedies, or if this all guidance may help you, I hope that this can help you. Okay, so these people will keep creating dramas, and they will start entangling you into this. So you have to understand again कि आपका कौन सा ऐसा ट्रिगर है जो आपको इस ड्रामा में खींच के लेके जाता है. I have experienced all these situations in my life, and with the help of my friends and my therapist, I have come out of it. And now, if you ask me, yes, I can set up the boundaries, yes, I can voice out my truth, and yes, I can say no. But it took me a lot of years to work on myself. So, if you are also dealing with this kind of people around you, understand they are also human being and they have issues, but they have not learned to deal with their issues. And no one's healing is your responsibility. So, even if you want to help them, you can ask them that, okay, this much time I want for myself also. जैसे कि कभी-कभी छोटे बच्चे होते हैं, कभी-कभी सीरियसली बहुत इनोसेंट लोग होते हैं जिनको पता नहीं होता पर वो लोग बहुत दुःख में होते हैं. तो जब भी आप दुःख में होते हो, आपको कोई मदद करना चाहता है, बट दे आल्सो हैव टू सेट अप द बाउंड्रीज़. तो आप मदद करिए. लेकिन मेरे एक फ्रेंड हैं जो बहुत अच्छा बोलते हैं, एंड ही हैज़ टोल्ड मी दिस वन लाइन व्हिच आई स्टिल रिमेंबर, कि अगर किसी की मदद करनी है तो उनको चोटी से पकड़ना चाहिए, उनके साथ कीचड़ में नहीं जाना चाहिए. सो इफ यू आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प समवन, डू इट विद द बाउंड्रीज, because we also need to conserve our energies. Otherwise आप ग्रो नहीं करेंगे, आप ड्रेन फील करेंगे, आपकी हेल्थ पे इफेक्ट आएगा, आपका स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ भी नहीं हो सकता, एंड इट विल अफेक्ट योर ऑल द एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ योर लाइफ. सो जब भी आपको ये सब चीजें दिखे किसी में भी, इट इज नॉट दे आर कमिंग टू यू, बट यू आर अट्रैक्टिंग दोज पीपल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, यू ऑल्सो नीड टू टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कि मैं ऐसे लोगों को अट्रैक्ट कर रही हूँ क्यों, बार बार मेरे पास ही ऐसे लोग क्यों आते हैं. And you have to understand your patterns, definitely, because you are extremely sensitive person जो किसी के लिए भी available हो, किसी का भी दुख नहीं देख सकते, and then you will start helping these people and then you will start feeling drained. So in this process you can help everyone because love is the key, I understand, but self love is the master key. That's what also I believe in. So please comment here How did you like this live? What did you learn? And please comment here also on YouTube. People who have joined on YouTube also. I would love to hear from all of you. How did you feel after hearing this? But yes, all these uh, remedies or guidelines may help you. And अगर इन सब चीजों से भी बात नहीं बने, then you should contact a therapist or a healer. So you will understand what are your triggers and what are your points where you really need to work on. कि आप sensitive हैं, okay, wonderful. It's good to be sensitive in this world. बट पॉइंट ये है कि इतना सेंसिटिव होने के बाद हमको ही सब चीज का ड्रेनिंग हो तो दैट इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट, right? So you need to first love yourself also, and you need to teach them also to love themselves. I'm not stopping you to help. I'm not asking you to stop that, don't be compassionate. No, we are here to support each other, but you have to guide them. How can they take their responsibility? How can they love themselves more? They love themselves, but they are so much subconsciously blind that they are not aware, they are not ready to take responsibility. You can guide them, you can support them, but with the boundaries and by taking care of yourself first, right? So again, see you next week. Maybe next week I'll come or not come, I'm not sure because I'm busy, but I'll definitely try to come live. Please comment here and write your point of views also in the comment. I would love to hear from all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Punita. I hope I have addressed all the questions which people ask me in my WhatsApp. Thank you, Krishna ji. Thank you, Rupali. Thank you, Shweta. Thank you, all of you. Take care and understand you need to love yourself first and create the boundaries. Learn to say no. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all.